Right now on News 9 this morning, we are live in Luther with the latest following these devastating fires that barreled over homes and a daycare. Dozens are out of their homes this morning after fire forced families to evacuate in Cleveland County. It's Average Skycam this morning, hot and dry. That has Governor Fallon urging Oklahomans to remember the state is a tinderbox.
This is Oklahoma's own News 9 in high definition.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us this Saturday, August 4th, 2012. I'm Tammy Payne. This was the picture yesterday. That is where we begin this morning with new details overnight on the devastating wildfires burning across the state. Here's the latest. In Luther, fire destroyed 25 homes and a daycare center. And the Red Cross is reporting as many as 36 buildings have been destroyed in all. Right now, the Oklahoma County Sheriff is searching for an arsonist. In Cleveland County, the Red Cross reports as more than 100 buildings have been destroyed. We know that includes several dozen homes. And many people are waking up in shelters after being evacuated. News 9's Adriana Ivashinsky joins us now live with more from Luther. Adriana, what can you tell us there? We could see that you still have some fire burning there. We will be checking back with her throughout the next 2 hours periodically. Now, a real recipe for disaster. Matt Muller with more on that, Matt.
Yeah, certainly going to be another bad day for fire danger. We do have some relief in the forecast. We'll talk about when you can expect it coming up, Tammy.
Matt, thank you. First, in Cleveland County, fire also ravaged acres and acres there. Deputy Norman Fire Chief tells us dozens of structures, including several homes, burned Friday. Authorities say most of the damage was done from McGuire Road, if you're familiar with that area, north to Highway 9. More than 100 people were evacuated. Even several 500-gallon water drops could not stop wildfires that raged all day. Kim Corey owns a home, 22 cattle and 3 horses at East Post Oak and Indian Meridian Avenue.
I think we're going to be okay. My sister-in-law has houses all around her up in flames, so we're and all kinds of friends and family through the pathway here.
Kind of surreal, isn't it?
It is. If you ever get this close, it'll sure open your eyes.
Cleveland County officials are asking for donations of water and Gatorade for wary firefighters who will be fighting the wildfires throughout the day as well. The fire in Cleveland County forced dozens of people out of their homes. Many homes were destroyed within several miles. Evacuation area just as big east of Noble. News 9's Michael Konopasek now from Slaughterville.
The black smoke, the grueling temperatures, and the uncertainty.
Michael, thank you. Overnight, about 25 people from Cleveland County spent the night at the Red Cross shelter at the Slaughterville Baptist Church. Church is reaching out. Grady County residents near the town of Minnecaw also forced from their homes when a fast-moving fire got out of control. It started late yesterday afternoon and was flipped up by high winds. OHP troopers helped with those evacuations. A temporary shelter is set up at the Minnecaw High School cafeteria. Fires were also burning in northeast Oklahoma yesterday. One firefighter suffered second-degree burns battling this blaze in Creek County. That's between Manford and Drumright. National Guard helicopters battled flames throughout the day and overnight. So far, as many as 40 structures have been destroyed there. Meanwhile, a blaze out in Blaine County destroys 2 homes. This is video from Gary Friday morning. Fire crews say the blaze destroyed about 1,000 acres of land there. Some homes did have to be evacuated, and the fire also shut down Highway 281. There are no reports of injuries, fortunately. Oklahoma remains in a state of emergency, as you can imagine, as this drought continues. Matt mentioned Governor Mary Fallon issued a statewide burn ban yesterday that supersedes all county bans currently in place and will remain in effect until conditions improve. Firefighters throughout Oklahoma are facing extreme and dangerous temperatures. Staying hydrated is crucial. So the Office of Emergency Management is directing all donations of Gatorade and water to the Feed the Children warehouse at 31 North McCormick. You can make a donation from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. today. Still to come on News 9, more on the grass fires around the state and a live update on the devastating fire in the Luther area. Plus, many patients who have brain surgery are now required to stay awake. Medical Minute is ahead. It's Aaron Skycam at this hour. Hot and dry conditions in our state have firefighters on high alert. That's forecast when we come back. Well, brain surgery can be tricky for doctors trying to help people without injuring them further. That's why many are choosing to keep their patients awake in the OR. Angela Buckler now with today's Medical Minute.
36-year-old Gilbert Guerrera.
Also this morning, if you love babies, here's the chance to help thousands. Infant Crisis Services helped 14,000 children last year, but by providing what they need most, food and clothing. And now we're throwing a baby shower for them. Our Bobby Miller is due in a few weeks with baby number 3, and she's using this as a chance to shower other babies with diapers. If you buy diapers sizes newborn to 6, you can drop them off this morning. A truck from Infant Crisis will be parked outside of Sofa Bella's restaurant on North May from 9 a.m. to 3 in the afternoon. We would love for you to come by. Still to come on News 9, Matt has a check for a full forecast. Obviously hot and dry today, dangerous conditions, and he'll tell us if a break is coming our way when we return.
You're watching Oklahoma's own News 9 this morning in high definition.
Welcome back. We continue to follow the latest developments in the wildfires across the state. One hard-hit area is Luther. That's where News 9's Adriana Ivashinsky joins us now live. Good morning again, Adriana. Extreme fire danger this morning, Matt.
That's right, Tim. We're going to have another day of very hot conditions. Let's take a break and be right back.
Driven by your Oklahoma Mortgage. This is News 9 Sports with Chuck Fisher.
Football is finally back. Have a great Saturday, Oklahoma.
News 9 in high definition.
And right now on News 9 this morning, we are live. We've all clearly seen the drought is dangerous for fires and devastating for farmers. Ron Hayes now on the drought and 2012 Farm Bill.
Howdy, neighbors. Good morning, everybody.
Ron Hayes, the Farmers are in. Thank you for that.